No, I ran out of fuel. Oh, damn it. I forgot about that. Jesus, what a pain. Okay, I want to try not to flip this truck over because I don't have a lot of room. Ooh, I can see the lights of the yellow submarine, so should be okay. I'll be okay. Alright, okay, good. There's a lot of back and forward on this game, especially in hardcore, especially when you run out of fuel. Which, in this map, the tracks haven't been particularly difficult. Sorry, but the fuel management is just been probably the hardest because you ran the map all the way down on these muddy tracks, and it's quite easy to run out of fuel. Well, at least it's going to be daytime when you start our adventure in the flood that we don't know. I haven't found any particular difficulty on this map yet. Apart from not knowing where your truck is underwater. It's not like you just have steep hills and dodgy corners or anything like that, like the other maps have. This one has been quite okay so far. But we'll see. I still have a bit of map that I've never been to, which is the lower part where we're heading to. And I'm just gonna point there. So I have never done this track before. I'm assuming it'll be easier than going around. Plus it saves fuel. So we'll see. Well, we can see it from here, so that's a plus. Seems to have a lot of strong currents. I don't think any of the trucks will struggle here. Should okay. Oh god. I might struggle here with a couple of them. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. I just noticed that I've got nearly 400 damage on the truck. And I've just been with a utility trailer and done nothing about it. How did I get so many damage? I haven't been paying attention to that. Okay. I think should be okay here. Okay. So I'll leave this here for now while I'm bringing the other two. I'll start with the smaller ones. Hope that will be okay. Okay. Oh, diff lock. Otherwise I'm not going anywhere. I'm wondering if I should go around it, or will it even make a difference? Maybe it won't make any difference. I think it's just going to be pretty much the same. Okay, so I know that that part in the front of the small island is very deep. So I'm going to try and go around the back. Yeah, maybe. Give it a try. To me, the worst will be if I flip over underwater, I can't recover the logs that fall over. So that will be fun to see. Oh, Jesus Christ, my heart just stopped. Okay. Well, seems to be a bit better. So as I was saying, if the truck flips over, I will have to try and save it with another truck. And head back to the kiosk to load it up again, which means either getting this one with an extension or grabbing another truck. I don't know. I don't know what will happen, so I'm going to try and play it safe and not flip the truck over. Jesus. Okay, okay, okay. You're doing so well, come on. Okay. I still have a long way to go, but at least I think if anything happens, I can still try and save them here. As in, if this flips over somewhere, at least the logs won't be deep inside the water. Where am I heading to? I'm just driving a bit forward, so I'll have enough room to park the other ones. I'm starting to like this a bit more. Okay, your turn. Again, I'm just gonna light it up. So I'll have to go diff lock. All of them have to go with diff lock on. Behind the island. Kind of follow the other truck's path if I can, as much as I can. That was risky. Okay. Oh. I don't even understand if it's the camera or not, but I think the truck is most of the time leaning to the right. But I don't think it's just the camera. I think it's actually all of it. Where are we heading? That wasn't here before. I like how the water near the engine and fuel and everything's turning black. I don't know if that's on purpose, but it seems to be. Okay, a lot safer than the truck that I did with the K700. Oh, okay, come on. Get out, get out, get out. These two trucks are actually behaving a lot better than I thought they would be. I know they're really good with the with short logs on. It's not as bad as when they have medium or long logs, but I wasn't expecting them to have so much grip. Actually, I thought they were going to struggle a lot more. Okay. Done? No. Okay, now this is gonna be fun. In all honesty, I wouldn't expect this to struggle as much, but I'm not playing it safe. I'm sorry, I'm not putting my hands on the fire for this, because I've never driven this truck before. And I don't know how is he gonna behave in the water with logs on. without anything, he's brilliant. But I don't know about here. He's quite wide, so and not very tall. I think it should be okay. At least better than most of them. Let's see. Moment of truth. Okay. It's going slowly, but it's going okay. I'm actually thinking it's not going through any trouble at all. Okay. Fine. I love this truck. There was no problems actually, so it did its job. Didn't struggle. I know I went with all wheels on, but I wouldn't expect it to be anywhere any other way. So that's all good. So I still think that I'm gonna go ahead with the K700. I'm gonna leave the other truck behind because I'll bring it back if I need to, I think. Because otherwise this is going to take ages. I know I'm still taking ages with the fact that I'm taking this one ahead, but I'm being very stupid right now. Come on, get out of there. I'm stuck. Okay, that worked well. I thought for a minute that I completely screwed up and I was gonna destroy the other trucks. I don't trust you anymore. You're very easy to flip over, especially when it comes to trees. So, which way should I go? I don't know. I'm gonna follow the tracks, maybe? Where do I need to go? Forward, left, and right, doesn't matter. Follow any of them. Okay, fine. It's not here yet. Okay, off we go. I'm just wondering if there's going to be any sort of issues. Or maybe... is this part of the truck? Okay, so that's the left track. So I think the right one is over the logs. Okay, so I'm just gonna stop this one here and take the other one, and then I can get the K700 if I get into any trouble and walk forward. We're gonna need everything. No? Are you okay with all wheels? I do know that the K700 is not the quickest truck in the game as well, because I've tried it a lot of them on the proving grounds, and there's also a steep hill that you can try them on, and the K700 is not quick doing that. It's just efficient, and that's probably what we want with that truck. It's just the kind of truck that you will grab if you want to go over surfaces that you know that you're going to get stuck on, or to save other trucks. but it's not a quick truck. It's not the probably the best truck to use in the beginning of the game, because it just takes ages to do everything. It just does have a lot of ground contact with those massive wheels, so you should never have any issues with the with getting stuck anywhere. Okay, so far so good. We're actually doing this quite well. Just a tiny hill before, and the rest of the track seems to be fairly reasonably easy. Yeah. Okay, so I hope we don't. I don't think actually we will run into any troubles if this is all like this. So probably the flood was the only issue we had, but we got a way around it. Is that the objective already? It is, okay, fine. So, okay. Are you actually going to struggle now? Yes, I can see the objective. Okay, one truck down. Let's just get you out of the way. I'll just gently park you here. I won't need you for now. Okay, so I don't think... I hope I won't run into any troubles. I'll just do the same track. So apart from flipping over the K700, which was a very interesting event, and the flood by itself, just the water area, there wasn't a lot of more issues really. By looking at it, I thought it would be a lot more difficult level. Being completely honest, I thought it would, apart from the flood, have more hills and difficult areas, but it didn't actually. Once you get around the flood, and then once you get around everything on both sides of the land, it's not that difficult to do. So it's actually quite an easy level to do in hardcore as well, as long as you don't try and do stupid things like I did, trying to turn over small trees thinking that you're the best and you're the biggest and you're gonna destroy them and take them down so you can do a bit of a shortcut. You should be absolutely fine. Plus, I think it's a very easy balance of trucks. You don't have a lot, but you don't need more than what you're given. Not as fun as the hill, though. I really have to say that, because the hill was a bigger challenge. I flipped the same truck with the logs twice. And I had to get another one, turn it back up, get the logs back up, and then you have to pick one way or the other to go back up the hill. And that was a lot more challenging than this one. Although I picked a similar structure of trucks and strategy of trucks, it wasn't as difficult. Well, actually, this wasn't as difficult as the hill. Probably if I didn't have the 8x8, I would struggle a lot more, and I think most likely, if it wasn't an 8x8, if it was a 6x6, any of them, most likely it would just dig underwater, and then you would have to get another truck to get it out, and then that will be a bigger challenge. The 8x8 just didn't struggle at all crossing the flood, and I think that probably made a lot of difference playing the whole level. Okay, let me just get last one. Wouldn't it just be really, really fun if all of a sudden this truck decided to play on me and just flip over somewhere just because he can? Sure, take your time. It's a bit slow. As long as we get there, I'm happy. Okay. There's a bit of an issue with the trailer here on this side, but I think I'm not saying anything. I should be okay. I hope. How are we doing, buddy? You okay? Can I go without all the wheels? No, I have to go with all the wheels. Okay, just for the fun of it, I'll take the right side of the track, just to see how it is. Is it here? I'm assuming it's here. Yeah, it's here. Why? Because I'm an 8x8 and I don't like easy tracks. And at least give myself a bigger challenge. Why does the camera do this? Why does it go back to normal if I don't move anything? If this ends up being easier than the other one, pretty much the same thing, I think. Yeah, well actually I think it was easier because you didn't have any corners or anything. Or turns or anything. Or hills or steppy things. It's okay. I still have to do the first two maps in hardcore. I still did them in casual. I've never played the game. When I never played the game before, I tried casual to see what were the physics on the new update. And hardcore actually has had a lot of good improvements as well. I am thinking about what level to play next, honestly. Because I'll try a new one. I think I have to play the volcano, and there's another one I can't remember the name. Is it the plains? No, plains is the first one. Well, doesn't matter. I'll continue this series because I'm having a lot of fun doing Spintires in hardcore mode series. And playing it before I've seen the whole map is actually really good fun. It just takes probably a bit longer to finish the maps, but that's it. Okay. And that's it. That's the vlog for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly had a lot of fun with this. 2 hours and a half. That's probably the least amount of time I took to do a map. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of Spintires. Possibly a new map. We never know. I'll think about it. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye. The tracks haven't been particularly